Are you going to Jennifer's party?
No, I'm going to stay home and masturbate.
But all of her friends from the women's volleyball team are going to be there.
I know. I'm going to stay home and masturbate.
Aren't you interested in meeting women anymore?
No. I'm not interested in meeting women anymore.
Why not?
Because I've had an epiphany.
What kind of epiphany?
I realized the masturbation is better than women.
Masturbation is better than women?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
I mean that men spend time with women only because they want to have sex with them. But masturbation is better than sex. So, there's really no reason to spend any time with women at all.
That's just crazy.
Thank you, but I think you are just afraid of my newfound power.
Why do you think masturbation is better than sex?
When I masturbate, the women are better looking, they do everything I want, I can have as many partners as I'd like, I don't feel the least bit self-conscious, no matter how freaky I get, there's no risk of disease or pregnancy, I don't have to taste anything unpleasant, it lasts exactly as long as I want it to, when it's all over I have the freedom to do whatever I want, and it doesn't cost me a nickel.
I have to admit, that does sound pretty good.
Yes, the case is very compelling.
But there's an obvious problem with these fantasy women. They aren't real.
I know. That's the best part.
What do you mean?
Look at it this way. They don't spend all of my money and then tell me I'm cheap. They don't nag me so much that I need to escape and then nag me some more because I don't spend enough time with them. They don't tell me a bunch of lies and then get angry because I don't trust them. They never have a headache. They don't tell me they are bored with sex and then look at me like I'm a pervert when I try something new. They're always ready at the same time I'm ready. They don't make me hang out with their friends and their friends' boyfriends and husbands. They don't ask me if they look fat because they don't look fat.
Are you finished?
Not hardly, but I can see you've heard enough.
What about the emotional connection?
Are you referring to the constant feeling of irritation and contempt?
No, I'm talking about love, companionship, and mutual support.
Let me put it this way. If you put a ball and chain around the ankle of a prisoner, and he falls in love with the ball and chain, because he convinces himself that putting his penis in the ball is better than masturbating, would you say that he is enjoying companionship and mutual support, or would you say he is in need of immediate medical attention?
I think you are just twisting things around.
Thank you, but I think you are just afraid of my newfound power.
It seems like you have a lot of pent-up anger.
Perhaps, but don't worry, I'll feel better shortly. I'm planning to masturbate as soon as you leave.
Gross. If you're in such a rush, maybe I should just leave now.
There's no rush. Another benefit of masturbation is that it gives me the freedom to set my own schedule.
I must admit, you are starting to persuade me in a very creepy sort of way. But according to your theory, my boyfriend would rather masturbate than have sex with me.
Yes, that's correct.
I think you are wrong.
How long have you been dating?
A little over a year.
Then he'd rather masturbate than have sex with you.
How can you be so sure?
Haven't you ever wondered why he wants you to take the first shower in the morning?
Are you suggesting that he's masturbating while I'm in the shower?
I'm guaranteeing it.
I don't believe you.
Then some morning, when you're taking a shower, you should peek your head out and watch him pretend to fumble for the remote.
And that's why he wants me to shower first.
Yes.
I thought he was just being polite.
He was, just not to you.
Why would he masturbate if I'm willing to have sex with him?
Exactly.
You are depressing the shit out of me.
And that's not even the worst of it.
You mean there's more?
Most of the time, when you're home together, he's just hoping you'll leave so he can find some time to masturbate.
I think I've heard enough.
Usually when he says he's too tired to have sex with you, it means he's already masturbated and doesn't think he can get it up again.
Please just shut up.
He never ever thinks about you when he masturbates.
Please, please, please shut up.
Sorry, I got carried away on a river of truth.
So you're just going to stay home and be all alone?
Yes, I'm going to stay home and be all alone and make love to hundreds of smoking hot women who let me do anything I want.
Those women are just fantasies, they aren't real.
I know. That's the best part.
I think I need a drink.
A drink is always a good idea.
Just don't tell your friends about your new theory. I already have enough trouble getting dates.
I can't make any promises. It's probably only a matter of time before this important new theory spreads throughout the internet.
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
We'll see. Maybe it would be good for you.
How so?
Don't all women secretly just want to be lesbians and hang out with their female friends?
That's silly. Do you think all men secretly want to be gay and just hang out with their guy friends?
They don't call it fantasy football for nothing.
You are a very sick man.
Thank you, but I think you are just afraid of my newfound power.